Hi, I'm Jack Zwanziger, and I'm going to be teaching the first part of the course 479. I'll be focusing on the randomized controlled trial portion. I'll be joined after the fifth session by Professor John Skorberg, who will be teaching you about the cost-effectiveness part. Both of these are obviously important topics for any of you who are doing clinical research, and so I hope you'll actually be conscientious. So just to give you some sense as to how the course will run, what I'd like you to do, and I will, and so will Professor Skorberg, we'll do our little introductions that we'll post to the Blackboard site, and so you'll know a little bit about us, and we'll know a little bit about you, so that and so will your classmates. So I think it'll make it a much more pleasant environment for you to learn during this course. If you've gone to the Blackboard site, you'll notice that the syllabus is posted. And hopefully most of you have gone on already and have found out what textbooks you should be ordering and have ordered it. And now if you look at the rest of the syllabus, you'll actually see what the assignments are for each week, and I hope, again, given these are important topics, and so I would like you to make sure that you've done all the readings prior to the week when it's assigned. You'll have the assignments are due the Tuesday at midnight after the week of the session that you have. So we're giving you an extra 2 days because I know some of you have really tight clinical schedules, and so we're giving you a little bit more flexibility than you usually have. Now what you'll notice if you look at the syllabus that there are discussion boards that are graded, and so they're required, and we want you to comment. I think this is an important aspect of the course. So again, what I'd like you to do is make sure that you've read your readings, and then you'll go on and see the sort of summary and perspective that I and Professor Skorberg provide to the week's material, and embedded in that are some questions. Now for the discussion questions, because we really want it to be a discussion, what I'd like to have you do, and we will assign those registered into two groups. There'll be a group A and a group B, and by next week we'll have made the assignments. And so what we would like is the first discussion board, group A will comment directly on the question, and then group B will be expected to review the postings for group A and to do their own responses. So I'd really like to have a real dialogue take place within the class so that you actually get to think about some of the more subtle aspects of the material you're covering. And the next discussion board will flip it around, and group B will then be expected to respond directly, and then group A will comment on their discussion postings. And these are graded, so these are really important. Now I will review all of the discussion postings, and I will grade them. I am unlikely, unless either I see a tremendously brilliant point or something that is remarkably wrong, to respond directly. But what I will do is I will post sort of an overall review of what I was expecting in terms of an answer for the discussion board that week. We also have a TA, Thanan, and she will be reviewing. There's a second series of testing, really very focused questions that have specific answers, which is also graded, and she will be grading those, and she'll be responding to questions that you have about the material. So I look forward to seeing you in your introductions, and look forward to teaching you this semester.